All right, everyone. So welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do a little bit different that I don't normally do on my channel. We are going to do a package with me. This weekend, I guess everybody got paid or something, or maybe me sending offers out helped because I made over 10 sales this week, which is crazy to me because I maybe one or two a day or something like that. But back to back, I had like cha-ching. So exciting. So I did start a new platform, but was my actually first ever platform I started listing on like in 2010, 2012, which is called Vinted right here. I will drop a referral link below if you would like to join. There is 0 seller fees for us. If you sell something for say $20, you will get the full $20, which is perfect. Depop is also equally as great too because they also don't have seller fees, but they do charge like a boosted fee and such. But Vinted was one of my first ever platforms, you guys, that I ever started reselling on like many moons ago. And I am so glad it's still active. It's still like I think I post 2 of these sales right here, and within I think 30 or 40 minutes I sold one, and then the other one I sold within 2 hours, which is crazy because I listed everything else the same day, and they sold faster on Vinted late at night, mind you. These sold like at midnight, which is crazy. But let's go ahead and get into it. I do have 2 packages here that I already pre-packaged last night, and then I did just finish a whatnot show, which didn't go as great, but I think it's because also it's the season timing. A lot of the items I was clearing out were items for my personal closet, and a lot of them were long sleeves and like fall flannels and stuff. So I think I only made 2 sales today for 2 hours, so like a sale an hour, and I only made $4 minus like whatnot fee, so like $1 or something, which was not great, you guys. So definitely bookmark my other whatnot shows because I would like to make at least more than $4 on my shows. But let's go ahead and begin. I'm not going to go in any particular order, just what I see on screen right here. This one is going to be Thorn and Fable. This one sold on Depop for $11 minus fees were $1.01, so I get a profit of $9.99. So I did pre-draw like what each item was, so whenever I'm packaging I don't get all like confused. I am using these packages. Of course, I get my packages right here on the bottom. I will link where I buy mine. I buy mine in bulk. I think it's like only $7.99 or $7.95 flat rate shipping, so you can order as much as you want, and it's only $7.95 shipping. I don't have any business cards, so I'm not gonna put any business cards in any of my packages today. I did not print cuts and everything. So there is that one. This one is going to Oseo and MN. I'm guessing Minnesota. I'm like, my social studies teacher would be so ashamed because some of them I'm just like, I don't know. Next one is going to be eBay. This one is a cute Texas. I live in Texas, of course, you guys. So anything Texas thing, I grab. This one sold for, what the heck? Oh, okay. This one sold for a total of $22.37 on eBay, minus fees $4.59, shipping costs $5.52. I made a profit of $20.36 on this. This one says Rocking the Wicked Radio Live. I will upload a picture in the corner somewhere of your screen. That way you can see it a little bit better. So $14.21, and then my SKU $14.21. Double check, triple check, make sure the item is that. Because we do not want any shipping errors, especially during spring break. Another reason too, I haven't really been sourcing this week as well as like actively doing whatnot shows and stuff because all my kiddos are home. And I have 5 kiddos, so the kids like running around and screaming and stuff, or me coming out of the room and then like the living room be destroyed. I have 3 boys, so they're like, they're not bad, but they're boys and they're like very I don't know. They be climbing and doing stuff they shouldn't. The next one is, what did this sell on? This one sold on Mercari. Sold for $5.60. I'm also using the free packaging I got from Poshmark. I love these ones for like the pattern on this one. This one is a cute little princess, little Y2K style, I don't know, make bling little sign. Look how cute. The lace on it is stapled on. I did not do that. This was, I don't know. I thrifted this many moons ago, probably. I have no idea. I'm just going to put it in there because it is padded already. And it has a self-sealing tab, which I love. I do add extra tape, which I don't know where my tape is at the moment. You know, just to secure the end, just in case, because you never know. But that one, I made a profit of, whoops, $4.52. My packages are falling. Okay, let's get these over so I don't drop anything else. But Mercari, $4.52 on that one. Next one, these ones were already packaged. I think it's probably in this bulky one. This one already packaged. Oops, sorry. In this bulky package, I sold this Y2K long, elongated, solid white shoulder bag purse. The bundle together sold for $12.80. I'm using Flip, so sometimes like my actual take-home pay. Let me see. I guess I have to log into Poshmark. I'm not exactly sure my actual pay. Or like my profit, you know. Let me see. This one was a bundle. On Flip, it kind of does the bundles a little bit weird. This one sold for a total of $12.80 after fees, and then Texas, Texas seller fee tax. I got charged an additional 20 cents. I only made $9.65 on these. The shoes, I do remember I got them for 50 cents, and the purse I got at a quarter sale last year at like a garage sale. She was just getting rid of like a lot of stuff for a quarter, and then at the end she was giving everything away for free. So that one was only out of pocket, only cost me 50 cents. So not bad profit on that one. Next one is another eBay. This one is a Sesame Street. This one I got from my Rack House big bundle order. If you guys are ever sourcing and you want to try out new platforms, you kind of like the mystery of items, or you like to see what you're getting but you don't know like the exact condition, maybe you just need like, I need some graphic shirts in my closet, or I need some more Y2K skirts, or I'm looking for summer theme items, go to raghouse.com. Some of their boxes, they do charge a lot for weight, but sometimes they have like sales and coupons and like 75% off and stuff. But I got this Sesame Street tie-dye green Cookie Monster Funky graphic t-shirt for $13.80. And then out of fees, $3.30, shipping, $5.39. I make a profit of $12.81. I think my cost of goods on this was super low because it came in a like I think it came in like a 30 or 40 piece graphic tee bundle from Rack House. So it was, my cost of goods was super low, so I still made a profit on that one. And I still have a lot of graphic t-shirts too. They're like kind of like Disney and Sesame Street and like kid theme on those. Next one, I guess these three are Vinted. Vinted I don't have attached to Flip. I use Flip as my cross listing platform, but it doesn't show me on here. I can go and like mark it as sold, but it won't like show me my cost of goods, which is pretty much I think 50 cents to free on those items. Okay, we'll do this one. This one is my last eBay item of the day. This one, or no, I have two more. This one is a Tommy Bahama extra large polo shirt men's black supla, however you say that brand, Island Zone Oakland Raiders graphic polo. This one is that embroidery with a little swordfish. This one was really good. I got this in a big bundle. I went to the local good one near me. They had a lot of Polo Ralph Lauren as well as a lot of Tommy Bahama. That S-word material on a lot of their polos for $2.99, $3.99. So I grabbed a whole bunch. My cost of goods was $3.99 on this one. It sold for $27.20 minus fees and shipping, which I need to go back and enter. I'm not exactly sure because it shows 0 on my screen. It says my profit was $37.35, but I do think that's wrong because it's missing my shipping. How much I paid for shipping was like probably, I don't know, $6-7 on this one. So that one, I don't know the exact profit on that one because I'll have to re-edit it after this video. If I do edit it before, and I remember to edit it in as I'm editing my video, I will let you know, like somewhere in the corner. If not, just know it was around $25-26, I'm sure. Okay, now the next three, these three baddies right here are all Y2K theme. These are all from Vinted. So let me log into Vinted real quick. Vinted is on mobile, also on the website. You can upload from your phone and everything. Let's see. Go to, how do I go to my sales? I got multiple offers on the first one that I'm going to be showing you. I got at least, I think, 4 or 5 different offers. I accepted all of them. Another thing, though, on Vinted is if someone sends an offer and you accept, they're not, like, tied to it, though. It's the only bad thing. But normally, if I accept an offer, they usually do end up buying. So I do have more, I don't know, more, I don't know, some word. I know that I would get more of a sale from accepting an offer on Vinted than accepting an offer on Depop. Depop, I just know they just like, they're not gonna, I don't think they're gonna do it. But on Vinted, I have more hope, I guess. Okay, so this one sold for this one sold for $13. I accepted an offer of $10.40, so that's the one I was looking for. This one sold for $13. I get the full $13 for this one. This one is a kids, Knitworks Kids Y2K butterfly graphic t-shirt, studded floral double-sided size small. Anything floral, anything with these rhinestones and studding on them are absolute Y2K as the young kids, because I'm a millennial. I don't know if I'm young. I mean, I'm young, but like, you know, the new slang and everything. These are banging, okay? Like the studs on them, oh my gosh. Everybody, a lot of Y2K girlies are into it. And then a lot of pre-teenagers and like even my own teenagers now, they like that style. This one is going to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania for $13, you guys. I'm excited. Next one is another Y2K one. This one I did pay a little bit more for. I think I paid $3.99 or maybe $4.99 on my local Goodwill for this one. This one is a cactus. I'm probably going to butcher the name. Venezia Y2K Euro graphic t-shirt. It is black V-neck low cut style, front and back double-sided print. I think there's another word that I can use for that. I think it's like all over print or something. But I usually put front back print. So the print is the same as the front. This one was a size small. This one is another that sold for lucky number 13. This one is going to San Francisco, California. So complete opposites of each other. The other one's going to Pennsylvania. This one's going to California. So very crazy. But I am crazy happy that Vinted is like working again for me. I think I tried it a few months back and I felt like I was wasting my time because I don't have a cross-listing platform that I use that will like cross over to it, you know, and I wasn't making sales. And so I'm like, no, I'm going to quit. And then I keep seeing a lot of people on my reselling page saying, oh, have you heard of Vinted? Have you heard of Vinted? I was like, girl, I was there when it was made, you know, and I unfortunately abandoned it after it was back when the forums were still there, and then they got rid of the forums and I kind of just didn't like it anymore, I guess. But now as of 2026, Vinted is a platform I am adding to my list. I probably list about 5 to 10 a day. I just I save my images from Depop, and then since I already removed the background and everything or I upload my listings to eBay, remove the background so it's white, and then I upload it to my cross-listing platform, which is Flip. And then after Flip, I cross-post to everywhere, and then I go to Depop. You can click on the corner of your listing. There's like 3 little tabs. Click on it, and it'll save all your images, and then I just upload those to Vinted, so that way they have like a nice, pretty white background, and kind of like better than like my ghetto non-white background listings. So the next one, oh, this one's a little bit farther down. This one sold 2 days ago. I am 2 days late shipping this, but today is barely Tuesday, and Monday was the first day of spring break, and I stood up way too late. I got the new game Resident Evil, so I have been trying to destroy that one girl. She keeps grabbing me and eating me. It is awful. The new I don't even have the game next to me, but the Resident Evil Requiem, oh my gosh, I love Leon. I dislike playing as Grace because hers is so scary, but Leon is all like bang 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 bang, and then Grace is just like, you gotta run for your life. Anyways, 2 days ago I sold this gorgeous Shein. I'm pretty sure it's Shein because the tag kind of looks like the cutout version of it. This one is a Sand Angel cherub print dress, woman's Victorian coquette aesthetic, mini heart size extra large. And then I did put the measurements, pit to pit, were 17 inches to 40 inches long. It did look a little bit big, like on the front section. I'm like maybe like a small to medium, but this was like, it was kind of out here, so it was kind of like an extra large. So I did list it as an extra large on this one. Let me put this in here. Okay, so that was everything. Okay, sorry, I had to go grab my Whatnot items, but this is what I got on Whatnot. This one is what's this one? This one is a cute, I'll probably have to stand for this one. This one is a little jumpsuit on this one. It has a cute little cinch booty on this one. This one is a size small jumpsuit. This one sold this afternoon on Whatnot for $2. Not a huge profit on this one. And I don't know if you guys have seen, but Whatnot has updated, you know, the packaging, so it's like not a lot of information for each label, which is so like great. Let me put this one in this hedgehog. If y'all hear like little burning bacon in the background, I am currently making my husband his lunch because I totally forgot. He's like, hey, what are you doing? I was like, oh, I'm just recording my YouTube video. You know, I just did a Whatnot show, and I was telling him that I wasn't as great. And he's like, oh, well, did you make my lunch? And I was like, what? And I was like, oh, crap, it's 2 o'clock. I said, let me go make you a burger. So I'm trying to hurry before I need to go flip his burger and it doesn't burn. So let me do this really quick, and then we will end today's show, you know. Let me see. So that was that one. Let me go to the other one before his food burned. Oh my goodness. Ah, where is it? Orders. Okay, so this one I did sell for $1 because it does have some flaws on this one. This one is a really cool grunge graphic long sleeve t-shirt. Has a really cool, like, it's just very grungy, you know, very Y2K style. Here's the front. This one I only sold for $1 because it does have some flaws right here on the corner. There's like some sun damage, and then there is 2 little holes, but it gives it a cool, like, I don't know, a grungy look to it. So it did sell on Whatnot, not for a lot, for $1. I did used to do $2 starts and then $1 starts just to get rid of like my inventory and everything, but since I kind of redid my entire closet, I just wanted this gone, so I sold it for $1 and it sold. So not super ecstatic about my sales today, but that's okay. Every time, every day is different. There's new people on all of the time. Let's see. Let me print this label possibly. Okay. We will print this one. Whoops, I forgot to put the slip in. I always close this before I put the slip in. Oh well, it's okay. I'll just have it for my records, I guess, for my trash records. So let me put this label on. This Y2K one is going to Santa Ana, California. I sell to California a lot. I don't know if that's because I live in Texas or just California people like my Texas stuff. But thank you guys so much for watching today's haul. I am super excited with all of these. Like, look how many packages, you guys. So many today. Oh my gosh. So happy. I'm gonna do a little pause right here for a screenshot. My hair is all crazy. Okay, so that was for my screenshot. But a lot of packages, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Whether you're watching this in the morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. I'm gonna go check on my husband's food because I'm gonna go flip his burger like stat. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will catch you on the next one. Love ya, bye!